Yeah, we're expanding. I mean, when you think about it, we have an incredible amount of demand for what we do. So, Leslie, in any given week, we might have 200 or 300 homes available.
For renting?
For renting. And we get about 10,000 leasing inquiries a week.
The company, my friends, is called Tricon, and they are evil as hell. And they're in the housing business right now, competing against you, loan officers, and real estate agents. That is what they're doing right now, is they're buying existing inventory of homes that your clients are looking at for their primary residence. They're buying them and they're turning them into long-term rentals. So once your clients are priced out of the purchase market, sound familiar? Companies like Tricon and Tricon are there to make sure your now past clients have housing in the form of renting. Just a rental home. Just a rental home that's not of their own, right? So how's business working out for the companies like Tricon? Well, you heard it from the horse's mouth just a couple of seconds ago from the Tricon CEO. Of the over 53,000 homes that they currently own, they'll have a couple hundred homes at any given time that are up for renewal or up for new rentals, right? Of those 200 properties, they get upwards of 10,000 applications. As a loan officer, I would love to get their spill out because we could turn some of them into homeowners, right? Now, I don't know about you, but listening to what Tricon's doing, it sounds pretty much like a bulletproof business.
Tricon is trying to buy 800 houses a month.
I think if you asked a lot of millennials, and that tends to be our primary resident, they would probably tell you that they don't necessarily desire to own a home or to own a car. And they've grown up in the sharing economy, and for what's important to them is lifestyle.
This is a problem that I'm sure you see. Did you hear what he said? Their biggest pool of renters are millennials. You know, the generation of past buyers that kept the home buying and health of the housing industry intact by being the new blood who starts the whole process by buying entry-level homes, creating the next round of move-up buyers. That circle of life has been broken by the likes of Tricon. Get a load of this.
According to the X account from the Wall Street Apes, and by the way, I just want to say I love that name, Blackstone has officially acquired Tricon Residentia, bringing the amount of single-family homes they purchased to roughly 53,448 homes. They are expanding as we speak. Yeah, they're on a buying spree, guys. They're looking at buying 800 homes per month. They say Americans don't necessarily desire to own homes or own cars. Yeah, just like Philip Morris said that smoking wouldn't give you cancer. And of the Americans, they say, who don't want to buy homes or own cars, they say that Tricon buying homes that you would otherwise live in as your primary residence that you own, well, they say it's good for society.
This is a societal breakdown that has systematically eroded American culture and the middle class, and it's gone unchecked. Here's the reason.
Study after study, year after year, confirms the fact that millennials, they want to own homes. They desire to own homes. However, millennials that have been priced out of the market are feeling the pressure and being defeated, and they're begrudgingly moving to the rental market. You see, and from ABC News, prospective millennial buyers are competing with older generations according to experts. This year, the average age of a home buyer is 49 years old. The average age. This is according to data from the National Association of Realtors. Now, to put it in perspective, just 2 decades ago, the average age of a buyer was 39.
So how far have we come? Something like this. Over the past 6 decades, we've been trying to bridge the wealth gap between minority and underserved communities, in large part through home ownership.
That goal is all but a distant memory, forgotten and neglected. Now we are literally fighting for the very survival of the entire middle class, and we are losing the battle. Losing against the Blackstones and the Tricons of the world, who see untapped fortunes in the multi-trillion-dollar industry that's called the U.S. housing market that me and you call our homes. Yes, they are under attack right now. Now think about this for a couple of seconds here. For everybody, if the entire middle class is struggling, what the heck do you think is going on with the middle class and oftentimes lower middle class in minority communities? How much are they suffering? My question is, how in the hell did we get here? And the bigger and more important question this holiday season is, what are we going to do to fix the situation? Because right now, I see nothing on the horizons. Unfortunately, I hope this gives you perspective as to where we're at, and hopefully 2025 will be a better year with some real solutions